Alright, let's be real. Have you guys ever looked in the mirror and asked yourself, how am I both skinny and fat at the same time? And honestly, now you're looking like a dad who just gave birth to a baby, talking about some I almost went pro back in the day for soccer. Alright guys, so here's the crazy part. Studies show that 15 to 30% of people who look normal weight actually have too much fat on their body and too little muscle. This is known as normal weight obesity, aka skinny fat. In this video today, I'm going to provide you guys with 7 tips to help you get rid of this skinny fat issue forever. And make sure you stay to the end, as the 7th tip is the most important tip to have you achieve an incredible physique so you can feel confident inside those clothes. Let's get straight into it. So for tip number 1, first you need to understand why you're skinny fat. And typically there's about 3 reasons that could be leading you down this path. You could be potentially eating in a calorie deficit for too long, so for a long period of time you've just been burning fat and not building muscle. This second characteristic trait is very common. I see this a lot, especially with women doing tons and tons of cardio, not doing any form of bench press, squat, deadlifts, or resistance training at all. So you just go in the gym, you're on your match for like an hour, 30 minutes, and then you go home and you don't even touch any weights. And also another trait that I see is not consuming enough protein. People really underestimate just how important protein is and how protein is used to build muscle. And so many people have a difficult time consuming enough protein that they don't realize they're not building any muscle. And by not building muscle, it's going to be hard for you to stay in tip-top shape. So most of the time you're going to see people doing one of the 3 things that I listed, or a combination of all 3. So your body ends up soft, flat, and undefined. You don't need a gym to fix this. You need a strategy that focuses on muscle retention and smart eating. You want to be mindful, make sure you're consuming enough protein, because the more muscle you build, the more calories you're going to be able to burn at rest, which is going to result in you burning that fat and keeping a nice lean and aesthetic physique so you fit properly inside those clothes. And that's tip number 1. Tip number two, eat at a maintenance, not a crash deficit. Most skinny fat guys think they need to starve themselves to lose fat. Wrong. Instead, you want to aim to eat around your maintenance calories, not 1800 below. So yes, I see this all the time. Guys who are skinny fat, they're like, oh man, I need to eat less, when actually they need to consume more calories. So you want to make sure that you're eating at a maintenance and you're consuming 1 gram of protein per your body weight. So if you weigh about 150 pounds, then you want to make sure you're having 150 grams of protein, and then you want to calculate how many calories you need. So you want to make sure that you're consuming at least like 2,500 calories. A lot of you guys are being drastic and you're going 800 below your maintenance, so you're only consuming 1,700 calories, and that's actually causing you to just lose more fat and lose muscle, which is just making the problem worse. However, I do break this down in my coaching program, helping busy professional men lose 10 to 15 pounds. So if you guys are confused and you guys are struggling and you're trying to really look really aesthetic and look lean and fit inside your clothes, man, click that link in the description below and book a call with me, and I'm gonna help you guys get in the best shape ever. And that's tip number 2. Let's get it. Tip number 3, start some form of resistance, whether that's just a weighted vest or that's resistant bodyweight movement. Start something that's going to challenge yourself. You don't need a gym, but you do need resistance. Bodyweight workouts build muscle just fine if you push close to failure. So what this resistance is going to do is going to send shock to your body, which is going to allow your muscles to grow. Because when you guys are doing cardio, all you're doing on the Stairmaster, on the treadmill, is just burning a ton of calories, and it's not the most effective way to build muscle. So that's why you want to implement some form of resistance training. Hey guys, if this video is providing you with value and you find it very helpful, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and also share it with a friend. Thank you. Let's get back to it. So I highly recommend starting with 4 movements per workout. These movements can consist of 1, push-ups, 2, pull-ups, 3, bodyweight squats, and 4, planks. And guys, the reason why you want a strong core is not for visible abs, but also because it's going to help you increase your squats, your pull-ups, and your push-ups, because it's a full body movement. By having a strong core, that's going to stabilize the other parts of your body. And that's why you want to make sure that you're doing planks for your 4th movement. So yes, tip number 3, make sure you implement some form of resistance training. Tip number 4, and you guys are going to find this one interesting, but it's not as interesting as the 7th tip, so make sure you guys stay until the end. But tip number 4, make sure you fix your posture. Several men don't understand how bad posture can lead to a weak core, which can lead to a lack of muscle development. Guys, you really want to make sure that you're working on plank, you're doing hollow holds, and you're implementing glute bridges in your training to really help with your posture and your core strength. Fixing your posture can instantly make you look leaner and more athletic. And honestly, the reason why I'm big on this is because like when you have bad posture, you don't look confident. Whenever I walk in the gym while I'm on vacation, I walk with my head up high and my chest out, and I have good posture, and people can see that, oh man, that guy's confident. So guys, having bad posture can make you almost look unconfident and out of shape. So make sure you prioritize having good posture, and you'll notice how men will start to respect you more and women will even start to see you more. So make sure, for tip number 4, make sure you're working on your posture. Okay, tip number 5, guys, increase your activity. Whatever you need to do to increase your activity, do what you need to do, because a lot of you guys are at at your desk, sitting there for hours, not burning any calories. I know some people, they get a dog. I recommend getting a dog. That kind of forces you to get up in the morning and walk the dog, or even just going for a walk with your partner or significant other. Guys, you want to make sure that you're increasing your steps. And I highly recommend even getting something like MyFitnessPal. But at this point in time, they just need to go ahead and sponsor me.
Please, I need this.
And the reason why I recommend MyFitnessPal is because inside that app, it shows you how many steps that you're walking throughout the day. So you guys need to set a goal, say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna walk 10,000 steps a day, or I'm gonna walk 15,000 steps a day, guys. And that's gonna really allow you to cut down a lot of weight. The problem is, some of you guys may even be going to the gym. You're like, man, I go to the gym. Why aren't I losing weight? And it's because that's all you do. You just go to the gym for that hour. The rest of the 23 hours, you're not moving. You're either sleeping, eating, or doing work. So you have to increase your activity, so you want to make sure that you're implementing walking all throughout the day. You'll see that belly get flatter and flatter, and you'll start to look more appealing in your clothes, guys. And that's tip number 5, make sure you're increasing your activity. Tip number 6, you have to really treat this as a job, and that's going to be sleep and recovery. So listen, guys, you're shooting yourself in the foot. If you're only sleeping for 4 hours, your body's not recovering, and honestly that weight is just sticking to you. So, and I get it, a lot of you guys are staying up late, eating food, and then going to sleep, and the food is literally just going to stick right there. So you need to make sure you're at least aiming to sleep for 7 hours. I try to get 7 hours every day. 8 is a lot for me. My body, luckily my body's good with 7.5 maybe. But getting that sleep is gonna help with your recovery. And that way, guys, by getting more sleep, guess what? You're gonna feel energized throughout the day. So I highly recommend, guys, sleeping is going to help you out significantly. Make sure you're focused on getting that 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That's gonna be golden for your recovery. That's tip number 6. Tip number 7, get accountability and coaching. Look, you can try to figure this out on your own and waste a ton of time, or you can get a specialized coach like myself who's going to tell you exactly what you need to do, who's going to create a meal plan for you, a workout plan specifically for you, along with holding you accountable every single day so you can finally get in the best shape and achieve your dream physique. I built a close relationship with my clients, holding them accountable, helping them do things they never thought was possible. A lot of them gave up on their body, said, you know what, it's not for me, I'll never have that dream physique. But I've showed them how to have that body that they truly want and still live a life that they truly enjoy having. So that way when they go on vacation, like myself, they can look bomb on vacation, whether they're at the beach or they're out the country having a great time, and they can feel confident. So I show you guys how to live that balanced lifestyle. So I highly recommend tapping in with me and booking a call today to help you get in the best shape possible. I'm only taking 2 more clients, and that's tip number 7. Alright guys, listen, those were the 7 tips to go from skinny fat to athletic, lean, and ripped. I know a lot of you guys had questions about it, people were confused. This was a highly requested topic, so that's why I had to come on here and make a video about it immediately, guys. Also, man, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button, and let me know what else you would like to see. Let me know what other topics you want me to discuss so I can help you guys get in the best shape possible. Keep hitting that like, subscribe button, subscribe to the page. We do live workouts almost every single day, and I'm dropping 2 to 3 videos a week, so make sure y'all tap in, hit the subscribe button. CP Nation, it's your boy Chief, and we out. Yes, sir.
No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights, sipping in. I like having fun.